if you will, one of the slowest fucking groups, but one of the finest in the world, the Grateful Dead.
Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, you know, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead, makes it on time. Leave Central Station about 8:45. It's River Junction, it's 17-2 at 9:45. You know it's traveling again. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Easy Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead, the lady in red. Take my advice, you'd be better off there. Switchman sleeping train 102 is on the wrong track and heading for you. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble with you is the trouble with me. Got two good eyes and we still don't see. Come round the bend, you know it's the end. The fireman screams and the engine just flees. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead. Climbing that tree, find your crew. Face your bed, walk your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Walk me out in the morning, do my honey. Walk me out in the morning, do today. Can't walk you out in the morning. Do my thing. Can't walk you out in the morning. Do. Thought I heard a baby cried this morning. Thought I heard a baby cry today. Didn't hear no baby cry this morning. You didn't hear no baby cry today. Where have all the people gone? All my honey. Where have all the people gone today? There's no need for you to be worrying about all of those people. You never see those people anyway. But I heard a young man moan this morning. Thought I heard a young man moan today. You didn't hear no young man moan this morning. Can't walk out in the morning. Do walking you in the morning to my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today. Walk you in the morning to my honey. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I guess it doesn't matter anyway.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a yellow stream of going up to ride. On a freight train leaving town, never knowing where I found. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child in a family meek and mild. Mama seemed to know what lay in store. But all my Sunday learning, for the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Your old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. When I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole, no one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. You told me goodbye. How was I to know? You didn't mean goodbye. You meant please. Don't let me go. I was having a high time. Living a good life. Well, I know. The wheels are muddy. Got a ton of pain.
Now listen, yeah, baby, 'cause I mean what I say. I'm having a hard time living the good life. Well, I know I was losing time. I had nothing to do, no one to fight. I came to you. Wheels broke down, the leader walked off. The line is busted, the last one I saw. Tomorrow come trouble, tomorrow come pain. Don't think too hard, baby, 'cause you know what I'm saying. I could show you a high time living the good life. Don't be that way. Nothing's for certain. It can always go wrong. Come in when it's raining. Go on out when it's gone. We could have us a high time living the good life. Well, I know.
By your day, 'cause there's a whole lot of women I dressed in a red that way. And the river keep a talking, mama, but you never hear a word he say. been balling a shiny black steel jackhammer, been shipping up rocks for the Breed Highway. Live 5 years if I take my time, balling that jack and drinking my wine. Easy way, going across the bayou today. There's a whole lot of women out on the streets in a red way. And the river keep a talking, mama, but you never heard what they say. Cracking them rocks from dawn till doom, while my baby had my bottle in the other room. Live 5 years if I take my time, falling that jack and drinking my wine. Easy way, easy way. Gonna cross some bayou today. There's a whole lot of women out on the streets that live that way. And the river keeps a talking on, but try to serve my tea. But I'm a stone cap baller in my heart of truth. Everything that I got to use, yes I will. There's a whole lot of women out there in red today. And the river people talking, mama, but you never hear a word you say. Again.
car crashes, pouring its light into ashes. Reason tatters the forces tellers from the axis. Searchlight casting for faults in the clouds of delusion. Shall we go, you and I, while we can? Through the transitive nightfall of diamonds. the nights of goodbye. Shall we go, you and I, while we can? Through the transitive night of diamonds. With a rose steaming out of the garden he goes, country garden in the wind and the rain. Wherever he goes, the people all complain. Should prosper in his time, well he may and they decline. Did it matter? Does it now? Stephen would answer if he only knew how. Wishing well with the golden bell, bucket, hey, getting clear to hell. And that fragrance now and then, Stephen fill it up and lower down and lower down again. Lady finger dipped in moonlight, writing what for across the morning sky. Sunlight splatters dawn with answer. Darkness shrugs and bids the day goodbye. Speeding arrow, sharp and narrow. What a lot of fleeting batters you have spent. Several seasons with their treasons. Wrap the babe in scarlet covers, call it your own. Did he doubt or did he try? Answers are plenty by and by. Talk about your money, talk about your ills. One man gathers what another man spills. Saint Stephen will remain. All he lost he shall regain. Shall walk by the suns and the fall. Been here so long he's got to call it home. Fortune comes a crawling. Lie up, people, sitting that curious sense of your own. And you answer, yes I can. But what would be the answer to the answer man? Piping chilly winds and windy pines and loops around the twining shots of lavender, they're crawling to the sun. Wonder who will water all the children of the garden when they sigh about the barren rack of rain and droop so hungry beneath the sky. Underfoot the ground is patched with climbing arms of ivy wrapped around the man's need, a stark and shiny in the breeze. William Taylor stretched his bow till it won't stretch no further more, and or it may require a change that hasn't come before.
without a warning, you broke my heart. Taking it, baby, torn it apart. And you left me standing in the dark crying. Said your love for me was dying. So come on, baby, baby, please. And I'm begging you, baby, cause I'm on my knees. Turn on your light, let it turn on me. Turn on your love light, let it turn on me. Hey, let it shine, let it get a little lonely in the middle of the night, and I need you, baby, to make things alright. So come on, baby, baby, please. Begging you, baby, cause I'm on my knees. Turn on your light, let it shine on me. Turn on your love light, let it shine on me. Hey, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. without a warning. You broke my heart. Taking it, baby, torn it apart. And you left me standing in the dark crying. Said your love for me was dying. So come on, baby, baby, please. Begging you, baby, and I'm on my knees. And on your light, let it shine on me. Shine on your love light, let it shine on me. Hey, let it shine, let it shine, well, I get a little lonely in the middle of the night, and I need you, baby, to make things alright. So come on, baby,
Come on, baby,
baby, please,
baby, please.
begging you, baby,
Begging you, baby,
on my knees,
on the knees.
shine on your light,
Well, turn your
let
light,
it shine on me,
let it shine on me.
shine on your love,
on your love
let
light.
it shine on me,
Let it shine on
let
me.
it shine on me,
Let it shine on me.
let it shine on me,
Let it shine on me.
let it shine on me,
Shine on me.
shine on me,
Shine on me.
let it shine,
Shine on me.
let it shine on
Shine
me,
on me.
it's all I need,
Shine on me.
some of your love,
Shine on me.
some of your kissing, some of your love. Now early in the morning, let it shine on me. Late in the evening, let it shine on me too. I just got to get some of your love. Just gotta get some of your love. 'Cause I don't want it all. I just want a little bit. Don't want it all, no, no, I just want a little bit. Let your loving, let your kissing, let your riding, let your rolling slow. All I got to get now, all I need, all I got to get now, mama, that's all I got to need. Right on. Got to be alright. Got to be alright now. Got to make me feel. Now wait a minute. I want to tell y'all something. Just about my baby. Yes, I do. I want to tell you one reason why sometimes early in the morning, before the day is dawning, she got to make me feel just so nice. I'm not going to tell y'all now. I just tell you taste a while. But I want to tell y'all now one thing that she do, the way she is, that makes me feel so good. Yes, I do. 'Cause she got my back steady, straight to the number 5, working on the cover window. No, God, I can ride her. I gotta be alone. I gotta be alone. I gotta be alone. wait a minute. I got something to tell all you fellows out this place. I know sometimes, like I said before, you just might get a little lonesome sometime at night, don't you? But I want to tell you what I ought to do now. I ought to tell you what my mama told me when I was a young child. That's what I ought to do now. She said, son, if you get lonesome, there's only one thing for you to do. And just get your hands out of your pockets and do something else. Might make you feel a little bit better. Yes, it may. Yes, it may. Or some of you fellas out here tonight just might be a little bit lonesome. Look around and see can you find a fox next door. Or you just reach over and say, hey. I mean, we all together, ain't we? All right. Got to be nice. Got to be fine. Got to be good. Got to get better. Got to get better. Can't get no worse. I just got to get better. There ain't no way to go but up. We don't falling down. Got to pick yourself up, darling, to get up off the ground. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ah, we got to be all right. I can't hardly hear you doing all that clapping now. Huh. I want to tell you a little story. Thing I heard from Chuck Berry one time. He was talking about his old lady. Yes, he was. One thing he said in one little line that was nice. He said something like, when I wake up in the morning about 4:45, my rider's like a stingray on a 4-day drive. Yes, she was. Got to get better too. Sometimes I call my baby. Sometimes I say, hey, what's your name? Say, darling, what's your name? She say, howdy. And I said, that's my name too. Yes, I do. You got to be all right. Got to be all right now. Got to be all right. And sometimes I just ask my baby. It might be early in the morning, just before the day is dawning. I just reach over my left shoulder, touch my baby, and say, turn on over. You know she do. I just got to get good. Got to get better. Got to get better. I just can't lose with the stuff we got. We just can't lose folks with the stuff we got now. Looking all right. Looking like brighter. Looking all right. Looking all brighter. Yes, I do. Look all fine. Look all fine. My baby. Sometime in the morning when I still get hungry, you know, one thing I ask my baby, I say, nigga, please. I say, baby, hey, baby, please, let your light shine on me. Let your light shine on this boy. I say, wait a minute. And I ask my baby, please, sometimes. I said, please, darling. Nice and easy. Let your light shine. Let your light shine on this boy. Some of your love. Some of your love. Just a little taste. Just a taste of your love. That's all I got to hear. That's all I got to hear. That's all I need. Some of your love. Let it shine on me. Come on, darling, let it shine on me. Some of your love, some of your sweet little light, some of your love, let it shine on me. Let it shine up on this boy. That's all I got to have. Some of your love on me. That make me feel alright. Can't do nothing but make me feel alright. My rider, you got to feel alright for me. Yes, you do. Ask my baby, please, let it shine on me. Shine on your light. Let it shine on this old boy. Let it shine. Let it shine. All I need. That's all I need. What you gotta say, Robin?
Shine on me.
That's all I need.
Shine on me.
Some of your love.
Shine on me.
Some of your love. I just gotta let it
Shine on me.
shine on me.
Shine on me.
Come on, darling. Shine on me. Some of your love. Some of your love. Some of your love. Shine on this boy. So I got to hear. Just a little bit higher.
Shine on me.
A little bit higher.
Shine on me.
A little bit higher.
Shine on me.
A little bit higher. A little bit higher.
Shine on me.
Let it turn